Yeah, you kind of just go in a counterclockwise circle. Because the black cat takes the least amount of time to get into place. So you don't have to wait as long to be able to lie down after doing all of the interactions. Now, your time save is all about the movement of those cats. You get to sprint and move quickly between the cats. All the cats you interact with very slowly walk to the cardboard and then lay down. So you want the one that's closest to be the last one you interact with. Oh, no, like, things like that, I definitely agree with you on Gravel. Like, Joel prior to the apocalypse happening and the outbreak, like, him being a good father to Sarah and all that, I do not doubt at all. So something like that is definitely a huge error in writing and, like, development and just attention to his character. Because yes, that is definitely not something he would forget. Like, I have problems with who Joel becomes, and that the interaction of who Joel is after all of that, people attach to way too much. It's like, he's a shitty fucking person after Sarah dies. After Sarah dies, he's a piece of shit. And forming a slight bond with Ellie does not redeem the fact that he's still a piece of shit and makes incredibly selfish, poor decisions regarding her because of that. But prior to that, no, yeah. I'm on PS5, there is no auto splitter or load remover. It's all RTA. I couldn't tell you. My splits are completely my own. God damn it. Oh no, as an interesting character, like, he's a great character for what the game is. And, like, how the story's told, etc. Like, I have no problems with Joel in that aspect, Gravel. None whatsoever. It's that people attach to Joel and, like, are in love with Joel and view him as, like, oh my gosh, it's Daddy Joel and all that kind of stuff. It's like, no. No, he's not that person. He really is not that person anymore. You're ignoring the entire story just to attach to certain small aspects of him. It's like, yes, he's great for what the story is, but to, like, lionize who he is just plain wrong. The game even tells you that you're wrong. You're choosing to ignore it. Like, that's not just an opinion. Like, narratively, the writers made the decision to tell you that you're wrong, and you're just choosing to ignore it. Yeah, those are all very valid criticisms of Part 2's story ilk. And it's like the good characters and good writing that they did do can be a little underused because of that. Actually, I wouldn't say they're underused, it's just if you cut out all of that unnecessary fluff with all of the others, you know, that would have been a much more celebrated, focused on aspect. Like, Abby Day 2 with Lev is fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal writing. Phenomenal dynamics. It's one of the rare times that Part 2 feels like it's actually a sequel to the first game. But it's hard to focus on that and remember that when it's like you're already brain dead numb from fucking walking through the frickin' stadium and shit like that. Listening to fucking Mel. Justice for Ashley Birch. She deserved a much better character than Mel. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, you get to, like, some of the best parts of that game, and by then you're just so exhausted with the game. It's just like, I don't give a flying fucking shit about this anymore. Really? That's the one that landed on me? Okay, sure. Should have been the first one, but sure. I hate that part so much. Well, that was a solid gauntlet overall. That was a very solid gauntlet overall. There's only that one spot that's always an issue, let's be honest. That one spot's just trash to deal with. Yeah, if you've ever seen the Mel command in Ant's Chat, Gravel, I wrote it. I mean, it's not hard to guess when you read what it says. When you read what it says, it's not hard to guess that that would have been me, but... yeah, that one's one of my commands. I like how the camera still nods even on the inaudible meow. The mute meow. Yeah, that command. Better? Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Yeah. I don't mind Dina too much. Dina, I think, was done reasonably well. Again, could have been better, but that's just the general thing about part 2 now, isn't it? Pretty much the entire story could have been presented so much better than it was. But I think Dina's definitely... I would put Dina in the, you know, higher side of things that they did relatively well in part 2 in terms of writing and storytelling. Lev, Yara, and Dina are definitely some of the positives. But yeah, Tommy's character is just fucking non-existent. It's like all of a sudden he's just this spineless, pointless plot device. You dressed up as Chloe? Nice. I was wondering, that felt really fast. I was wondering if that was going to be a new best for that split. Indeed. Imagine screwing up your own emote. Damn. Does it? Fair enough. I mean, it probably happened to me, but I tend to use the autofill shortcut 90% of the time when I'm putting in emotes.
When you made it rain, I was like, damn!
Haven't done this in a while _ carrot.
Tasia? What the f... Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm spamming with triangle. Well, let's lose 2 seconds to being dumb. It's not a 2-button spam spot, Jay. But Tasia, thank you very much for the 420. Yeah, it's only the bits that have the custom thing. No, that wasn't you. That was just me being dumb. Can I get the prompt, please? Thank you. That was just being 100% fucking dumb there. I mean, time to the bucket's still average. It could have been a couple seconds better if I hadn't have done that, but time to the bucket was average for the split, so it's not the worst thing either. May, did you really need to get on that pile of books? No, no, you did not. Don't do that. That's still a 41 to the window. Unfortunate, it could have been better, but a 141 to the window, I mean a 441 to the window is solid. Yeah, I might have been able to gold that had I not fucked up that interaction with the Guardian. Oh well. Oh, I can't believe it's not butter. What was that spin exactly? Sure, man. Whatever you say. Ah, horrible Zerk spread. Not bad. Acceptable. That was rude of you to go around. Off of me. Yeah. Always a fun part about being a content creator, eh? And you can't exactly tell, well, you can, but it's not gonna do much to tell chat to fucking drop it. It'll inevitably come up again. I mean, timeouts are always a thing, but to help quell some of it, but it still is going to sneak in, no matter what. Also, I was talking with Blagus, and chances are I won't be able to do Chaos, because Chaos only works with a DS4 on a PS5, and it's going to be a native PS5 game, so I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to use the DS4 for the game. Pretty damn confident in that. Which means not going to be able to do Chaos for part 1, man. Oh well. Because I was looking forward to that as potential, as some potential content to do with the game after, if the game plays decent enough. I mean, you could be a moderator like me and just be a sassy ass about everything. Well, in Aaron's chat, at least. I'm not like that in Maxie's. I mean, I can be sarcastic and shit in Maxie's still, but I'm very much more toned down when I'm moderating for Maxie than I am for Ant. Can you jump down, please? That menuing was a little sloppy, but not in such a way that's really going to cost me much. Yeah. That is true. Minus that one yay capitalism guy you got. They're driving me nuts, that one stream. Oh yeah, you're struggling, you just gotta try harder. Oh, there's one stream you had a while back. It's quite a while back, so I don't even remember the name. But they weren't a new viewer. There's some discussion going on about small businesses and just like the way economy works and all that kind of stuff, and they were basically just like being very much pro, like, you just gotta try harder and capitalism's good. I'm being very reductive about what their arguments and stance was, but oh my god. Fucked up dialogue again there. Yeah, I think you were doing Zero Dawn at the time. Ah, fucking hell, man. Making fucking little errors here and there in this split. That's not good. I have time save in this split. Like, massive time save. Fucking don't false push, please. Yeah, I'm nope, not gonna be cutting near as much time on this split as I want to be. That sucks. I already fucked up several things. Several little bits of menuing. Let's just try to nail the rest of this. Minimize it. Get as much of the time save as I still can. Ooh, I almost accidentally did the Elliot door clip. That would have sucked. Yeah, something like that, yeah. It's like, okay, I get you may own a smaller business and that, and oh, it might be harder, blah, 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 and it's like, you don't see the big picture because around 80% of the workforce is employed by large corporations that can more than fucking afford to pay workers well. Which means 80% of the population, if wages were fair across the board, would have healthy incomes and more disposable income, which in turn means that your business is going to thrive more and you'll be able to pay your workers because the vast amount of people in the economy are going to be able to, you know, be a patron of your business instead of going, well, just gotta pay for rent and groceries this check, can't afford anything else right now. Yeah, I'm still cutting time here, just nowhere near as much as I would have liked to. I lost around 3 to 4 seconds on bad menuing in the first, well, not really the first half, but kind of like in the middle of the split. Oh yeah, 100% any work that is should. I would go a little bit further than that, because our idea of full time is unhealthy and comes from an antiquated idea of the world and the idea of the unpaid labor of a spouse to deal with a lot of the stuff at home. You know, like all the cleaning, dishes, cooking meals, all that kind of shit. You know, all the stuff you need to be able to function day to day. The idea of a 40-hour work week is very outdated. Oh my god, why did I end up back up there? Even 37, I would say, is a little high. If you're trying to do everything for yourself, that doesn't leave much personal time to, you know, just, you know, live. You're still devoting the vast majority of your waking hours to a company. I'm a little salty with myself for that previous split. I only got like half of my potential time save. Are you kidding me? I even let go of sprint and I still got another stride forward past the fucking prompt. Gross. Yeah. It's always been that, though. There's actually a Twitter thread that someone did a little while ago of a brief history of no one wants to work, dating back into like the 1800s, of just like how it's just a repeated thing where fucking large people who want to exploit labor always have tried to blame, like, no one wants to fucking work, you're all lazy, can't get employees. It's like, no, we just want adequate, fair, healthy treatment. So it's like, it's not even a new thing, it's just always been the case. Yeah, I would have walked out, Des. 100% I would have walked out. I am fucking losing time on the split right now. I got in here really late. And I would have not necessarily even just walked off the job. I just would have, like, left on those shifts. It's just like, well, you're not paying me, so I'm gonna go home. See you tomorrow. Need you to stay late. That sounds like a you problem. Yep. I learned that lesson very badly in my early 20s. I don't know why I made those decisions, but I did. Now it's like, yeah, I can work my fucking ass off, but I'm getting treated fairly and paid for it. Yeah, that's absolute. Well, that's 100% illegal on top of everything. Definitely could have went to the labor board with that shit. Oh, it's illegal here too. Get off of me. Meh. Wasn't perfect, but reasonable. Overall, Canada's got pretty decent ones too, Elk. So yeah, that is 100% illegal here too. Like, you definitely can go to labor board in any province with something like that. Any province across the country, that is unacceptable. Yeah, I'm losing time on the split, but I'll still be ahead. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's miles better than the US. So, yeah, you can't do shit like that in Canada. Like, we have laws protecting all the way down to things like breaks, like how many breaks you're entitled to in a shift and stuff like that. It's all protected by laws, so. So if, like, you're working 6 hours and your employer does not allow you a break at all, like, you can go to labor board for that. I ran a little late. Whoops. I wasn't holding it. Whoops. There is variance on the laws, by depending on the type of work being performed, but you still have some. So like different jobs will have slight variance on it, and it varies province to province, so you'd have to look up the individual provinces' labor laws, but although they're very similar across the provinces from what I've seen, having worked in several provinces and been in management in some as well, so. They're very similar, just there will be slight changes here and there. That's all information you can find online. In what regard, Elk? Kind of, not to as much of an extreme, though. But yes, the provinces like, yeah, federal will have an overseeing guideline set laws, and provinces will fill in blanks and take things a step further where they need to, as they see fit. But it won't be as extreme of things of like the states, like say like gun laws in the states can vary a lot from state to state, etc. Things like that. Whereas in Canada, it's going to be pretty much the exact same all the way across the board. Liquor and cannabis is probably one of the areas you get to see the most like variance from province to province. And even that, it's fairly uniform across them. Which is why some provinces are an 18 age, some provinces are a 19 age, because it is governed at a provincial level. Well, it's governed at both levels, to be fair. Like, cannabis is, for example, is legal for adult consumption, uniform in Canada. The federal guidelines on it, though, are leaving it up to the provinces on how they individually want to handle, like, the age of majority for it, and the regulation of how retail sales, etc., work for it. So the provinces get to decide that much, but the overarching legality of it is set at the federal level. Get off of me! Fucking hell, man. Problematic Zerks everywhere, man. Are you fucking kidding me, Grid? That one shouldn't have been anywhere where it can jump on. This is gonna be a shit sewer, Jesus. I got slowed down a ton, and then that little false jump there. Fortunately, gonna be losing a couple more seconds here. Hopefully I can have a good Midtown. Because I do have time save in Midtown. Oh yeah, I'm losing several seconds. I'm losing several fucking seconds on this split. Not like a massive amount, I'll still be ahead, unless something goes wrong on this last bit. But I am losing time here. I want that time save now! Yeah, sewer music is so good. I mean, the entire soundtrack is, we talk about it all the time, but sewers specifically. Well, this last little bit went pretty clean. I'll help minimize the time loss here. Because I should have been losing more than 4 seconds. I should have been losing more like 5 or 6. But that last bit was clean. Only 1 hit on that last bit, and it was a fast shake-off, so... Oh yeah, Wiley? I never played those games, so... I've watched a little bit of Beta run some, and that's about it. Ah! How is my thumb not on triangle enough for that? Please. Alright, Elk. Thanks for the good luck, man. Enjoy the lurks. Just general conversation. Since, you know, it's around the corner, the remake. I let go of the stick. Don't lie to me. I guess I didn't remove input long enough for the game to really reorientate. No, I didn't. It is? Nice. Just hopefully it's good, unlike part 2's. Okay, that was only a partial spot. I should be okay. It's on the product page. Nice. Oh my god. Prompt, please. Don't fuck with me. And I had to get the slip. I had to get the slipping animation. Ah, it's fine. I'm cutting time. Just little things that reduce the amount of time I'm cutting. Probably would have had a new gold there. Yeah, it ain't happening today. It would. Oh, I fucked up strats. Oh well. It's only a 2-second time save. It's not a big deal. I totally fucking forgot the restart checkpoint here. It's only good for 2 seconds on PS5 because we still have to wait for the fucking load then. But it still is slightly faster RTA. I shouldn't say today. It's not happening this run, is what I mean to say, because we will be doing more runs after this. It's still early. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely nowhere near close to finished improving with this. The last, like the 12042, that run specifically, I can't remember what sum of best was at the start of the run, but it was higher than that. I think my sum of best was like a 12050 at the start of that run. Something like that. Oh, fuck. Fucked up fast clem strats. I don't think too bad, though. No more pauses? Okay. Yeah, I just changed where the pause was. As long as I still get a... reduce this pause. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, go on YouTube and actually look at the beginning of the 12042 and look at what my sum of best was at the start of the run. Because I'm pretty damn sure it was higher than 12042 at the start of that run. Pretty sure that's the run that finished ahead of the previous sum of best. I hit the cinematic trigger well before Clem. Usually Clem just teleports in place though and doesn't like plop into place like that. That was amazing. Oh, fucking hell, I love it. That was awesome. Yeah, there you go. Really shit cycle. Fucking hell. I'm not too sure. I haven't been able to figure out if it's RNG or if the cycle starts at a certain point and what cycle you're getting is determined by how fast you get to it. It's either RNG or like I said, this cycle starts a while back, and how fast you get to it determines what part of the cycle you're going to experience once you're in position there. Because it could be one like that, where, like, say, once you get down to the bottom of the stairs with Clem, ooh, don't like that position. I'm not confident in this. I don't know if I'm gonna get fast Clem. Jump. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But I don't have time to set it again. Okay, we got it. Yeah, I didn't like my first setup, and I didn't like my second setup. Still got the strat, though. Let's not get stuck on the gate. Can I not get stuck on that box either? Jesus. It almost came back to the fucking gate because of that. Turn red, turn red. Nice. Yeah, if you don't get that first one to turn red, it's gonna lose interest, like, early, before you get too far past the corner of that half wall there. If you don't get to turn red early, if it turns red late, it'll lose interest so easily and not end up inside the door before it closes. I don't know how the prompt didn't take the first time I touched it, but sure. Now it's 100% up to me. If I don't fuck up. Basically. basically just need to nail all my movement and prompts in control room. I got the jump. Yeah. Such a small time save, but it's awesome that I got it. Oh, there's probably a mug on the ground that was in the camera. Like, right... The camera was, like, inside the mug. I probably knocked a mug down. I'm like, what the fuck happened there? I bet you that's what it was. there's the mug. Camera was literally inside it. Solid. It's definitely solid. So I lost 8 seconds from daddy issues to the end of sewers. So the end of slums, after slums 2 to the end of sewers, that's 8 seconds, and then in slums 2, the daddy issues split. I could have cut like 7 more seconds. So still wouldn't have been a sub 120, but I could have been like a sub, I mean, I could have been like a 120.05, like single digits. I could have been in the single digits, basically. Whew. Thank you for the GGs. Tasia, Dez, Wildy, Enigma, Ilk, Gravel. Yeah, Kevin. Thank you as well. And making it official. and still, the frickin' memes about this game's in-game timer. My 122.10 still has the best IGT that I've ever had. Hilarious. Damn. 120.19. It's fucking solid time. Hey, Nico. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. That's sub 120. Like, it's gonna happen. I want to be the first to do it too. I want to be the first PS5 sub 120. Well,